Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to create a poster using the PowerPoint app. So let's start. You're going to open your PowerPoint app. Then as soon as you open, you'll see a blank page like this one in the screen. Just you need to click to add title. So you click on that text box. Then right click on that text box, then delete or cut the text box so as to allow us to customize our work. So after that, it will leave us with a blank page like this. Then what do? We now click the designs. On the ribbon there is a tab called design tab. You click on that design tab. Click on the design tab, then click on size. Since you're going to make a poster, let's make it portrait. Let's use the size ratio like that one used in Word. So let's first check the size ratio. Then the size ratio is 11:8.5. Then you ensure fit. Then that is our blank paper that we are going to start working on. Then after following the blank paper, let's go to the internet and search for an image that we are going to use. Search for the image. In this case, let's use Meta AI to speed up the process. Then in the image is searching, let's go back and type laws of indices, our title. To do that, we first need to insert, to click insert text box, then vertical or horizontal, you may choose whatever you like. Then draw the text box, then you insert laws of indices. Then you highlight the whole text, then you change the size so that it looks like a title. So after doing that, we may also want to change the font. So let's also change the font. Yeah, in this case I'll choose Albanian. Then after changing the font, let's resize our text so that the words are on the same line. Let's resize it. Yeah, that's it. Start resizing it. We centralize the text so that's our title for the poster. Then you can actually, after that, right size for the poster. So we have finished making our title. Our title is done. So you can see how the title looks like. So we copy that. Then after copying, we cut the title. So you notice that in PowerPoint, if you copy a text, it's like we are converting that text into an image. So let's customize our blank page also. You see we have solid fill, gradient fill, picture fill, pattern fill, and all that. So let's use gradient fill. You can adjust the color, and you can also change the colors that you want to use. In this case, let's use this color because they are my favorite. Then you can see, you can select as many colors as you want, as long as the you match such that they blend in with each other perfectly. You can also customize on how you want your colors to blend in with each other, like linear, radial, and so forth. Then after our picture is done, we download it. Then we attach it to we first download the picture. That is our photo, our picture that we want to use in our poster. Then we insert picture to this device. Then download the picture. We remove the background. So to remove the background, we first double click. Then we double click on the photo. Then it will bring you a remove background option. Then you can also change the transparency of the photo. You want it to be that transparent. Then we centralize it near our title. Then remember we had copied the title, so you need to remember that I had copied the title. So now come and paste your title. Then you bring it like that. So we are beginning to develop our poster. So again, we now search for the content of the title. So the content of our title is the loss of indices. So we are going to type the loss of indices one by one. Then we copy the one from your web browser. Then you paste it. You customize it using the font that you want. Then repeat for all the other loss. You can see on the side of the loss, I have put some marks or some bullets to identify if law is different from the other. So you can also customize the bullets that you want to use. You can also use a photograph as a bullet. So you do not need to be limited on using the bullet provided by the app only. You can also customize your own bullet. After doing that, you copy all the text and then paste them on a new slide. You open another PowerPoint slide so that you paste them on a different PowerPoint blank paper, because you will need it on a later time. Now, remember I told you that copying and pasting in PowerPoint means that you are converting that text into an image, something like that. So just keep that in mind. So after doing that, we now come and search using, in this case I will use ChatGPT to search for the image of a scroll. I want to use a scroll as my background. So I will go to ChatGPT and search for a scroll. Then ask it to remove the background, because I don't want to do so much coloring using PowerPoint in order to remove my background. So I will use ChatGPT to remove my background on the scroll. Then come and attach the scroll on my slide, on my poster that I'm making. Resize it so that you can fit the poster. Then I remember the image we had copied earlier of the text which are the content of our poster. We are going to paste them back to the scroll. Then after doing that, we save our work.